Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Ball's out on the left now. Swept in. And it's Carvajal. Casemiro. Cut out in the nick of time. Fellaini. Juan Mata. Ibrahimovic pushes it out wide. Rafael Varane. And back to base. Daniel Carvajal. Ibrahimovic. That's a brilliant interception. Marcelo. And it's Marcelo. Looks to slip it through. Juan Mata tries a long pass towards the front. Fellaini doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Sergio Ramos pumps it forwards. Looks like a good ball through. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic spreads it wide. Passes it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Juan Mata gets it back. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Tries a through ball. Smalling. Juan Mata knocks it towards the front. Daniel Carvajal thrust towards the front line. Benzema. Now the pass. Daniel Carvajal plays it out to the wing. Looks to thread it through. Shots on! Ibrahimovic hits it! Whose ball? Who's going to get there? And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Fellaini. Juan Mata with the ball through. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels let down.
It's come loose. Keylor Navas gets it upfield. Fellaini. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Passes it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Fellaini. Out to the left it goes. Modric comes under pressure and it's come loose. He's in space and looking for options. Looks like a good ball through. Juan Mata plays it backwards and they'll try again. Modric tries the route one option. Juan Mata. And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
It's one! Looks to slip it through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mata. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Surely he scores! Casemiro. And it's Benzema. Pogba. Aim forward. Mata. Pogba. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Modric plays it out to the flank. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries a through ball. Surely! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward it goes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to slip it through. Benzema. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Phil Jones has given away a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ashley Young boots it upfield. Bale. Now the pass. Casemiro gets it back.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Up for the header! He scored! There is the breakthrough! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Pogba. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Fellaini goes long and forward. Now it's Benzema. Benzema with the ball through. Up he gets! He scores!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Casemiro, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Benzema. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's on his way!
In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
Pogba battles to win it back. Martial out towards the flank. It's a loose ball. Spoon forward. Rooney passes it through. Has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
No mistake! It's a long forward pass. Smalling boots it upfield. Marcelo tries to stroke it through. And the defence can get it clear. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Rafael Varane, Daniel Carvajal, Rafael Varane, Modric boots it upfield, looking to force his way through, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Marcos Rojo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Marcelo. Looks like a good ball through. Gets it back. Ashley Young. It's come loose. Casemiro pumps it upfield. Big chance here. He'll have a dip.
Oh, this is proving to be a really bright start, but they can improve on their work in and around the opposition's box if they want to turn it into something more beneficial.
And the Herrera. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Daniel Carvajal positions himself well and cuts it out. Spoon forward. Tries a through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Looking to shoot! He's scored! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And the finish! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, that couldn't have been any closer. It merited a goal for me, but to hit the post, that's very unlucky. We're talking fractions here.
Ashley Young pumps it forwards. Rooney is fouled. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Ibrahimovic hits it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Who's going to make this theirs? Benzema. Casemiro with the ball through. He scores! And they are disappearing out of sight. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
In comes the corner. Defence has got rid of that. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ibrahimovic. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. No question, that's a foul. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, he's a confident lad, but I'm sure a shot from that far out wasn't the best option.
Bale. Ibrahimovic. Now the pass. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Marcelo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo pushes it out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. It's Carvajal. Casemiro looking for options. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bale passes it square. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Modric. Daniel Carvajal. Looks to slip it through. Ashley Young passes it through. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Smalling is now in the last chance saloon.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here.
Well, technically, that was a beautifully struck shot from Son.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, when you concede a second so soon after conceding a first, it has a bigger impact on spirit, and they've looked a little demoralised since. They need picking up, and the right pep talk could inspire a way back, but we'll see on that.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Marcelo. Modric plays it out to the wing. Rooney. Ibrahimovic plays it out to the flank. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Pogba. Phil Jones. Rooney. And now the finish. Oh, the ball's come really well taken goal. Daniel Carvajal. Now the pass. Bale. It's a goal kick. Out wide to the right. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And it's Rooney. Surely he scores! It's one! Wayne Rooney! Only him! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Marcelo. Casemiro. Oh, real chance! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Really well taken goal. Two up and threatening to pull clear. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Marcelo knocks it towards the front, tries a long pass towards the front. Benzema, there's no flag, gets his head to it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Rooney. It's a loose ball. Played out to the right. And it's Ibrahimovic. Aimed long and direct. Casemiro. Back to the keeper and go again. Rafael Varane. Up he gets! The home support won't enjoy that.
Well, at least they're having a right go at it. Finding the net is the most important job on the pitch, but right now, it's also the hardest.
Modric. Tries a through ball. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Benzema! What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, horrible miscue.
Yeah, well, his reaction was lively enough, Peter, but his finish looked hurried and uncomposed. Yeah. He could have, and probably should have scored.
Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Rooney looks like a good ball through. Cuts it out. And it's Rooney. Rafael Varane goes long and forward. Who's going to make this theirs? Out to the left it goes. And the Herrera. a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's had a go! Wayne Rooney! Only him! Deep into injury time! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. We have got ourselves a game here. Casemiro. Daniel Carvajal. And time is up. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments. Beaten by the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one...
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
So it's away we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Who else but Zlatan Ibrahimovic, capable of executing what others are unlikely to even try. He functions with an outrageous edge. You know, whether you class him as ultra-confident or arrogant, he knows how to entertain.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Toni Kroos, Modric, Marcelo. Toni Kroos knocks it towards the front. Looks like a good ball through. Hits one! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair. Oh, that's so close to a dream start, and it could have made such a difference for what's to follow. I mean, this looks as if it could be quite an exciting game.
Now it's Benzema, long and high towards the flank. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Pogba pumps it upfield. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. Marcelo. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And the defence can get it clear. Shaw. Bale. Phil Jones hurtles into the tackle. Tries a through ball. Martial going full tilt down the left. Tries to dink it in. Toni Kroos. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Forward it goes. Bale. Bale's cross. Juan Mata. Darmian with a good steal, well played. James Rodriguez, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels let down.
Rafael Varane. Benzema. Now the pass. Can he find a finish now? Away from immediate danger. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. And through to the goalkeeper. intervention was very necessary. Looks to slip it through. Up he gets! Danger averted for now. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Oh, good delivery, almost a perfect outcome.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Kroos. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Rafael Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Decent ball. And out to safety. Modric. Danilo. Looks like a good ball through. Now the pass. Aimed long and direct. Toni Kroos does well to read it and intercepts. Who's going to make this theirs? Juan Mata tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Darmian plays a clever pass. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. It is a corner. And that's a throw-in. Spoon forward. James Rodriguez. Shaw cuts it out. Benzema has a go! World-class Karim Benzema! Hot! And it's half-time here.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. No, that's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Back to the keeper and try something new. De Gea tries to stroke it through. Tries a through ball. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Marcelo. Modric. Toni Kroos. And it's James Rodriguez. Juan Mata passes it through. Keylor Navas deals with it effortlessly. Marcelo goes long and forward. Now it's James Rodriguez. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. And he won't reach that. Now the pass. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Pogba battles to win it back. Martial looking to get on the end of this. Toni Kroos. Pogba. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos with a delicate ball. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Pogba looks to slip it through. And he's there to hoof it away. Martial did well to pick out Martial, but he was just unable to find a shot. Into the channel, done very well to intervene. Wonderful quick feet. Caught offside that time. And it's Martial. Juan Mata. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Looks to thread it through. Benzema lobs it in gently. Good clearance and very necessary. Towering header! Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Lovely feet. Fine defending there. Marcelo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks like a good ball through. Benzema. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Dinks one in. Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball. Massive leap! Defence has got rid of that. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well played, he saw that coming. It's a long forward pass. Juan Mata. Thrust towards the front line. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Bale. He's made sure that that won't get through. De Gea tries lifting it over. Well positioned to make that interception. So that's it, it is all over. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would say the Croatian, Ivan Rakitic, a passer with a creative edge, who will probe away until he can release a teammate with the right through ball. Best described as either crisp or cutting.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Marcelo. It'll be a throw-in. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Looks like a good ball through. Messi. Lovely feet. Can he finish? Rafael Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Toni Kroos. Spoon forward, tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Cristiano Ronaldo drives it in. And a second time! Good clearance now, can they make something of it?
Well, it's certainly a very promising start so far, but they've come up against a really solid defence. They're going to need to find just a little more guile and craft.
Neymar. And it's Rakitic. Rakitic passes it through. Messi's cross. It's come loose. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Toni Kroos with the ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Rakitic. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal. Some front foot football needed. Messi. Into the box. He's had a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Played it short. Keeps everyone guessing. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Tries a through ball. Bale tries making a foray down the right. Rakitic. Looks to slip it through. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Defence has got rid of that. Wonderful quick feet. Rakitic. Now the pass. Danilo cuts it out. Pumps it upfield. Mathieu does well to read it and intercepts. Rakitic. Good idea, just poorly executed. What a throw in. Out again for a throw in. And it's Rakitic. Toni Kroos, Modric. Tries a through ball. Jordi Alba gets it away. Oh, it's gone in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Look, all it needs now is a slightly later run beyond that defence and the flag will stay down. It's a move that looks very promising, and of course the timing is absolutely key.
Danilo looks to dink one in, and it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Benzema gets it back. Rakitic. And it's Roberto. Played out to the wing. Messi has it out wide and in space. And back out it comes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi gets into some space. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Messi. Oh, that's neat. Messi hits it! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well,
And the half-time whistle goes.
Barcelona find themselves trailing and not having the best of outings, so it calls for a collective effort now of fighting spirit and a show of pride, just to sort things out. Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Iniesta boots it upfield. Luis Suarez with the cross. Away from immediate danger. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Sergio Ramos plays a clever pass. A chance! Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Goes direct to the front line. Neymar. So what now? Looks to slip it through. Piqué does well there, alert. Luis Suarez plays it out to the wing. Danilo. And it's Jordi Alba. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looks like a good ball through. Danilo with the ball through. Oh, good ball. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers. A mistake when you least wanted it, and it's just very annoying.
Aimed long and direct. Modric passes it through. Mathieu positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, that's nicely done. He's away! Now it's Messi. Who's going to make this theirs? Benzema. And here's the chance to counter. Barcelona saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. I can only say, well done, son.
Nicely controlled. Can he score? Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez pushes it out wide. What a save! Terrific reaction! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Busquets. Oh, glorious footwork! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Jordi Alba. Chance!
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Jordi Alba pumps it forwards. Casemiro gets into the right position to intercept. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. Has a swing at it! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
PK gets his foot in there. Spoon forward. It's gone out for a throw-in. Barcelona look as though they're about to make a change. Oh, good interception. Arda Turan. And it's Neymar. Danilo knocks it towards the front. Now it's Morata. Jordi Alba. Messi. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed this.
Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. 2 minutes to be added on. And it's Rafinha. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Neymar with a shot! It's a loose ball. That's gone a long way up and away. It's Luis Suarez! And it's in the back of the net! Deep, deep into injury time! Absolute. And the referee brings it to a close. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, defeat in any of these type of games is the ultimate disappointment. You can't fault the effort and the endeavour we saw, but they probably just lacked a little adventure and not enough ambition in their play, and ultimately I think they paid the price.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
A guy born to be a footballer, Luka Modric, always thinking about his next move due to the fact his technical ability is so strong, astute and intelligent. He's such a telling passer.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And it's Bale. Now the pass. Timely intervention. Sergio Busquets. Iniesta tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Rakitic. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Oh, great save, real class.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Lovely feet. Shoots! That's caused a worry or two.
Well, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Now it's Benzema. Aimed forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Rakitic passes it through. Marcelo tries to dink it in. Has he picked him out? That intervention was very necessary. He's in, surely! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. There's a goal! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Aimed long and direct. Out to the left it goes. Thrust towards the front line. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Marcelo. Pumps it forwards. Modric. Bale. Danilo decides to play it back. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Luis Suarez. Casemiro. Forward it goes. Neymar. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, that's neat. And it's Messi. Messi hits it! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's in the back of the net!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
A chance! Bale looking to force his way through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Hit into the middle. Good delivery, no joy.
Well, you can't fault his movement and the way he worked the chance, but maybe he lost a bit of accuracy in trying to put too much power into the header then.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, glorious footwork! Good, strong hand by the keeper. And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Roberto. Now it's Neymar. Nicely controlled. Toni Kroos demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And he's made certain that won't get through. Bale. Looks to slip it through. Ball through needs to be good here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And there's the end of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So if they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Matia. Sergio Busquets. Who's going to make this theirs? Cuts it out. Iniesta. Well played, he saw that coming. Casemiro. Marcelo. And it's Marcelo. Wonderful quick feet. PK battles to win it back. Caught offside that time.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
PK. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez with the ball through. Messi looking to get on the end of this. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Luis Suarez has given away a free kick. So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And it's Isco. He has it out wide now. He's dealt with that well. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Looks to slip it through. Surely he scores! Benzema. Isco goes long and forward. Benzema. Back out it comes. Isco looking up to see who wants it. It's a brilliant interception. Smalling. Brings it forward. Aimed forward. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema passes it through. Isco looking to get on the end of this. Modric. And it's Danilo. Danilo with the ball through. Quarter of an hour played. Good idea, just poorly executed. Isco. Carrick pumps it forwards. Now surely! Shoots! Modric knocks it towards the front. Now it's Benzema. Isco tries a through ball, cut out in the nick of time. Carrick. Rooney. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo with a delicate ball. Forward it goes. Isco. Is it in? It's a long forward pass. Carrick. Pogba. Isco tries a long pass towards the front. And it's Toni Kroos. Looks like a good ball through. Firmly met. Now the pass. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Tries a through ball. Shoots! Danger averted for now. Passes it through. Clears it out of harm's way. Benzema looks to get on the end of this. Rooney. Has he picked him out? Rooney. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's Martial! What a wonderful goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit. Martial did so well with that interception, but what followed was a pretty lethal counter-attack that took seconds to convert. That's as sharp as it gets, believe me.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again then.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Out to the left it goes. Bale's cross. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Defence has got rid of that. It's Marcelo. Thrust towards the front line. Rafael Varane. Marcelo tries the route one option. Kroos. Modric.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Spoon forward. Boots it upfield. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Sergio Ramos tries the route one option. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. He's got it, and he's got time. Oh, good stop, it had to be. He's done very well to get to that.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Gets up to head it! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
Who's going to make this theirs? Benzema. Toni Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pogba. Now it's Rooney. Now the pass. He's gone for it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Looks to thread it through, and the finish! Rooney. And it's Ibrahimovic, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. No mistake!
Unbelievable.
2 up, and threatening to pull clear.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Out wide to the right. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Sergio Ramos. Modric. Done very well to intervene. Isco. Pogba plays it out to the wing. Oh, glorious footwork! Ashley Young, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels. Carrick concedes a free kick for that. Marcelo, played out to the wing. Bale's cross. The home support won't enjoy that.
Yeah, as long as they don't allow their heads to drop now, they'll be okay. They can still get back into this game with more chances like that.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bale. Bale passes it through. He'll have a dip! Spectacular from Morata! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
It's in! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Modric tries a long pass towards the front. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Isco. And it's Modric. Tries to dink it in. Thrust towards the front line. Out to the left it goes. Rafael. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the one area that was most vulnerable was the heart of their defence. They've got to be far more robust in such a crucial position. And for me, it cost them the game.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Easy choice, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Nobody does self-belief better than him. In his mind, he's the best in the world, and his willingness to express himself and experiment comes from a ready-made audacity.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Danilo tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. And he's there to cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Surely a shot. And he's onside. Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Bale looks to thread it through. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Juan Mata tries the route one option. Fellaini. He's off on a marauding run. Isco. Pogba. Out wide to the right. And the defence can get it clear. And it's Fellaini. He's come loose. Aimed long and direct. Hoists it high. Bale needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Marcelo. It's a loose ball. That intervention was very necessary.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
Played out to the right. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, great save, real class.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Modric tries a long pass towards the front. Bale. Header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Toni Kroos pumps it forwards. Lovely feet. Who's going to make this theirs? Juan Mata. It's a long forward pass. Isco. Isco. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Morata. Looking to shoot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Great ball, and now the shot. Pogba has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. It's got through, and this could fall anywhere. Fellaini.
Mkhitaryan can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Isco. Now it's Morata. Pogba battles to win it back. Played in by Morata. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Well read, he sorted that out.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Smalling cuts it out. Boots it upfield. And it's Juan Mata. Looks to slip it through. Rafael Varane. Marcelo. Thrust towards the front line. Phil Jones. Pogba pumps it upfield. Fellaini. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Ibrahimovic. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Up he
นักกีฬา
gets!
ไทยไม่เคยสู้เพียงลำพัง
Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Spoon forward. Ashley Young. And it's Ibrahimovic. Toni Kroos. Out to the left it goes. Bale. And the ball is out of play. Ibrahimovic plays it out to the flank. Juan Mata, Ashley Young. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
He'll fancy himself from here. Turns and goes back.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
They've done it! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. That's not going to make it. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Phil Jones. Fellaini plays it out to the wing. Danilo goes long and forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Marcos Rojo knocks it towards the front. Rooney passes it through. Rashford. Corner it is then. Massive leap! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Pogba decides to play it back. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo takes control of it and he's on the move, looking to force his way through.
In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
Martial has a go! Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction. Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Aim forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a fabulous position. World-class Karim Benzema!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. De Gea maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Chipped through. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Smalling gets his foot in there. Rashford. Toni Kroos. Looks like a good ball through. A chance! Martial crosses in a low one. And it's Rashford. Oh, he's broken through. Martial gets it, and now what? Morata tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rooney looking to get on the end of this. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
We can have a look at them now. There's the whistle. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Matip tries to get it forward quickly. Klein gets into some space. Here's the ball in. And the defence can get it clear. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And it's Coutinho. Oh, nice touch, that's beautiful. Philippe Coutinho, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
And at times there, it looked as if a couple of those defenders were reluctant to stick a leg out in case he went down, but it was a positive, daring run, which is always good to see.
Smalling cuts it out. It's a loose ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Wijnaldum looking for options. Lallana. Lallana looking to penetrate opposition lines. Drilled in low. They've scored! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Rooney, out wide to the right. Hoists it high, it's a brilliant interception. And the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Jordan Henderson gets it away. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Out to the left it goes. Sturridge. A chance! Henderson. Blint gets it back. Matip boots it upfield. Roberto Firmino unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. What a save! Terrific reactions! And out to safety. Gone down, now then. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. So, another set play. Away from immediate danger. And it's Lallana. Chance! Oh, that's neat. And the finish! In he goes again! To shoot. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's in. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Ashley Young. Rooney. Looks to thread it through. Who's going to make this theirs? He's off on a marauding run. Coutinho. Sweet feet. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
It's more and more and more and more! They are running riot! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Saved. That's good keeping.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Shoots! And he should have made it 4.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
Jordan Henderson with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Smalling goes long and forward. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's come loose. Roberto Moreno tries a long pass towards the front. Firmino. Now the pass. Lovely bit of skill. And the whistle goes for half-time.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. It's a throw in. And it's Firmino. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and you have to give him credit at least for that.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Matip with a definite foul there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Lallana. With an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And that's what you call going solo. He may have taken the selfish route to goal, but it wasn't a bad run, and it might just spark a teammate to come up with something extra now.
Now it's Sturridge.
His decision-making really is what let him down more than anything else.
Coutinho. And he's made certain that won't get through. Good strong hand by the keeper. He's kept it out just.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's Henderson. Coutinho. The referee's had a good look and given a corner. Philippe Coutinho goes short. Saved only by poor finishing.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Big chance here. It's Sturridge! Oh, chance here! No mistake! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Forward it goes.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Oh, that's nicely done. Now it's Sturridge. Sturridge passes it through. Wonderful quick feet. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Lovely close control. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Coutinho battles to win it back. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just...
Ibrahimovic! It could only be him!
Yeah, look looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Looking to shoot! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, it was far from high caliber, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high caliber.
Tries a through ball. Lovren pumps it upfield. Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
Oh, nice touch, that's beautiful. And it's Henderson. And he has been fouled there. Juan Mata gets it back. Looks like a good ball through. And he's there to cut it out. Klein knocks it towards the front. Can he find a finish now? That's gone a long way up and away. Philippe Coutinho. Firmino. Now it's Mane. Aimed long and direct. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line had a bit of a blockage.
Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Philippe Coutinho plays it short. He's there to get rid. There will be 4 extra minutes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Wijnaldum. Alberto Moreno. Looks to slip it through. Wijnaldum gets it back. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, how will we look back on that?
Liverpool made their intentions clear that nothing else.
So off we go then. Klein. Lallana is fouled. Jordan Henderson aimed forward into the channel. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
It's a long forward pass. Coutinho looks to thread it through. Blint plays it out to the wing. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ibrahimovic with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Ibrahimovic gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Now it's Lallana. Now it's Henderson. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Henderson. Played into the middle. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Thrust towards the front line. Smalling gets into the right position to intercept. Rooney plays it long, neatly flicked on. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Alberto Moreno gets it away. Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
In with a header! They've scored! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Dinks one in. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Out to the left it goes. Philippe Coutinho pumps it forwards. It's come loose. Rooney. Now the pass. He's got through. Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Tries to dink it in. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Pogba tries a long pass towards the front. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries the route one option. Jordan Henderson gets it back. Looks like a good ball through. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Firmino. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Lovely. Alberto Moreno boots it upfield. Philippe Coutinho looking to get on the end of this. Alberto Moreno needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Tries a through ball. Klein, aimed long and direct. No way through there. Marcos Rojo knocks it towards the front. Pogba passes it through. Turns and goes back. Alberto Moreno goes long and forward. Played out to the wing. Firmino, lovely bit of skill. And the whistle goes for half-time. Would you review the first half?
Liverpool suffered a bit of a shock at being hit hard and fast with 2 goals, and they still seem to be feeling the effects. They now need a motivational team talk that can help restore a little reassurance. Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Philippe Coutinho, not easily shrugged off the ball. Forward it goes. Now here's the through ball. Defence has got rid of that. Rooney hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
And the lead is 3. It is surely done. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Matip cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Lallana. Klein. Roberto Firmino decides to play it back. Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance.
Rooney goes long and forward. Away from immediate danger. Played out to the right. Aimed forward.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Smalling tries a long pass towards the front. Alberto Moreno. And it's Firmino. It's Lallana! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
Well won, that's good play. Looks to slip it through. Ibrahimovic hits it! He's kept it out, just.
Well, when your technique is that good, it allows you to do everything that bit quicker. I mean, the first touch was exquisite. He should have made more of that.
defence can get it clear. Goes wide. Rooney. Clears it out of harm's way. Firmino. Now the pass. Great ball. Now the shot. Milner. Jordan Henderson. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Rooney passes it through. Lingard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the through ball is intercepted. Pogba. Mane. Blint battles to win it back. Marcos Rojo pumps it forwards. Well weighted. The shot's on! It's a goal! They are running riot here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Pogba with the ball through, and he's cut it out. And through to the goalkeeper. Klein, it's a long forward pass. Lingard. Jordan Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Smalling. Martial tries to stroke it through. Oh, glorious footwork! Played in by Lingard. And that's that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, out-witted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, defeat in any of these type of games is the ultimate disappointment. You can't fault the effort and the endeavour we saw, but they probably just lacked a little adventure and not enough ambition in their play, and ultimately I think they paid the price.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Easy choice, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Nobody does self-belief better than him. In his mind, he's the best in the world, and his willingness to express himself and experiment comes from a ready-made audacity.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Granit Xhaka with a long pass.
Oh, this has proven to be a really bright start, but they can improve on their work in and around the opposition's box if they want to turn it into something.
Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Giroud plays a clever pass. Juan Mata. Fellaini goes long and forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Now surely, shot at goal! That is wayward.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Juan Mata plays it backwards, and they'll try again. He's missed, but not by that far. Keeper's ball. Pogba tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Walcott. Cazorla. Lobs it in gently. Chance to shoot. Great reaction. Oh, the ball's come loose. Now it's Walcott. Looking for a decent ball in. Defence has got rid of that. Has a hit. And the ball's come out. And the finish. Oh, that is very close.
Granit Xhaka did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two.
Thrust towards the front line. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Ibrahimovic plays it out to the flank. Down by a lack of accuracy. Pogba. And it's Juan Mata. It's a brilliant interception. Ibrahimovic has given away a free kick. Alexis Sanchez dinks one in. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Pogba. And it's Fellaini. Looks to slip it through. Chance! Aimed long and direct. Granit Xhaka. Walcott passes it through. Ibrahimovic plays it out to the wing. Ibrahimovic. It's a loose ball. Cazorla. Who's going to make this theirs? Hector Bellerin. Arsenal scoring in the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Walcott proves too strong there. Smalling pumps it upfield. Pogba. Mata. There is the half-time whistle. So your views on the first half?
Arsenal deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back underway. Arsenal carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Walcott tries to get it forward quickly. Coquelin. Monreal gets it back. And it's Sanchez. Walcott, who does have an assist to his name. Juan Mata. Out to the left it goes. No way through there. And through to the goalkeeper. Fellaini. Pogba. Looks like a good ball through. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Cazorla pumps it forwards. Giroud.
Granit Xhaka can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Walcott. Keeper's ball. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one...
No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. Cazorla with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Pogba. And it's Martial. Rooney. And he's there to cut it out. Spoon forward. Smalling does well there. Alert. Granit Xhaka battles to win it back. Oh, good ball. It's come loose. That intervention was very necessary. Alexis Sanchez. Good idea, just poorly executed. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Aimed long and direct. Martial with the ball through. Rooney. Czech deals with it effortlessly. Pogba. Granit Xhaka boots it upfield. Fellaini knocks it towards the front, tries a through ball, and the flag has stayed down. Oh, he's broken through. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. And I can only say, well done, son.
Granit Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Walcott. Big chance, corner. Struck first time. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Koscielny. Giroud. Walcott. Granit Xhaka. And it's Juan Mata. And he's made certain that won't get through. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Monreal. So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Arsenal have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. There's the whistle, and here we go. Giroud. Granit Xhaka. And that's a throw-in. Now it's Cazorla. Lovely feet. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Looks to slip it through. Ibrahimovic clears it out of harm's way. It's come loose. Granit Xhaka. Cazorla. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Who's going to make this theirs? Pogba. Juan Mata. And it's Pogba. Fellaini. Out towards the flank. Point-blank header! He's missed another one.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Gets up to head it! Alexis Sanchez with a beautifully timed run. Phil Jones boots it upfield. Pogba. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal. Precious little attacking threat. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. Fellaini. Goes long. Play for a throw. Aim forward. He's in! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Ashley Young gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
He's kept it out. Good, strong hand. Struck first time. No, he's missed it.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
Juan Mata plays it out to the wing. Now the pass. Coquelin. Cazorla pumps it upfield. Pumps it forwards. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Out wide to the right. Plays a clever pass. Granit Xhaka. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Passes it through. Mustafi gets it away. Now it's Pogba. Thrust towards the front line. Alexis Sanchez. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Young. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries a through ball. How about it? And out to safety. Giroud. Alexis Sanchez. Lobs it in gently. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Cazorla. Fellaini gets it back. It's a loose ball. Pogba. And the first half is done. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
That intervention was very necessary. Cazorla knocks it towards the front. Giroud. It's anyone's ball. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Ibrahimovic with the ball through. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Giroud. Pogba. Now it's Ashley Young. Out to the left it goes. Danger averted for now. Mata. Looks like a good ball through. Sticks it away! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. There's a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Coquelin. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Hector Bellerin floats one over. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Was travelling. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Juan Mata. And it's Young. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Mata.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
Looks to slip it through, and it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic with the ball through. Ashley Young. Defence has got rid of that. Is it in? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Timely intervention. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's gone a long way up and away. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
Ibrahimovic pushes it out wide. It's a long forward pass. Ibrahimovic needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, that free kick looked too far out for a shot.
Fellaini tries a through ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
And it's Martial. Coquelin battles to win it back. Goes long and forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Granit Xhaka tries a long pass towards the front. Pogba plays it out to the wing. Oh, they could break here. Martial. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Looking to force his way through. And he's there to hoof it away. Now it's Fellaini. Where to from here? Spoon forward. Well, and that's that. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.